Hello, my lovely Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Empath Divine Intuitive here. Hope all is well. I'm getting ready to dive into what karmics are ending out of your life for your highest good by the end of 2024 here, okay? I love these type of reads. I try my best to do them like once a year or so often. But I really hope that some of this or all of this resonates for your highest good here. And we do know when lessons are ending, it brings blessings in. This is a very general style read, so different energies are going to come out. But I always tell you to choose what you feel that resonates. Take some or all of it. And I always say that you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus North Nodes, the other elements that's in your chart to get more messages. If you want to use your own personal energy with these cards to see what karmics could be leaving, feel free to email me about that information with booking. Let's dive in, guys. Let's see what's going on. The Most High High Vibrational Spirit here. What karmics, what lessons is leaving out of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo's life for their highest good by the end of 2025 here? What can we tell our lovely souls, those that felt guided to this particular read here? Okay, give me a second, guys. And then I'll pull it up to the screen so you can see it. Some of you have been dealing with some tough challenges with family. Yeah, I feel like things with your health and well-being and family, major things. And honestly, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, I feel like these are things that's been happening for a very, very long time. I feel you've been struggling for a long time and you've been staying afloat. You know, I always say a lot of times earth signs really know how to keep themselves up. We keep your appearance up. You know, you're a hard worker. You could go to work and be dealing with 1,000 problems at home and nobody would know. That's what I'm picking up. But I feel like a lot of you have gotten to this point towards Capricorn and Virgo that you do not want to pretend anymore. You don't want to pretend anymore. You don't want to act like everything's okay. You want to feel okay. You don't want to pretend you're okay. You know that saying, fake it till you make it. You're like, yo, I don't want to fake it anymore. Okay. You know, I want to take care of myself so that I could get to that point of making it. All right. So first card that came out here is releasing karmic family, very low vibrational family members. I feel like you're letting them go. You know, I feel like you're letting people go. I feel like this year has been the year of realization, really hard, really seeing how family is. You know how like you could be with your family for so many years, right? And you really don't notice how effed up your family is until you get around other people and you go, yo, like this really is crazy. And you think about it like a light bulb comes on and go, my family is really fucked up. I have screwed up family here that really don't support me. I feel like you guys have a lot of unhealthy family, a lot of alcoholism in the family, drugs, I feel for some, very toxic here. Very, you know, they put you down a lot towards Capricorn and Virgo. This could be parents doing this, siblings, you know, whoever this is. I feel like people has put you down for so long. And it's like, I feel for some of you, you were the punching bag for so long with this family. And now you're standing up. So you're cutting a lot of ties. By the time this new year ends, you're like, I'm done. I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing the breadwinner of the family. So everybody looks to you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, to take care of them. Do this for me. I'm your mother. I'm your father. I'm your grandmother. I'm your uncle. I'm your aunt. I'm your sibling. Do. When you didn't have nothing, I did this. If a person has to put that up in your face 24/7, that means what they did for you is not genuine at all. I'm just saying, right? Why does it have to be announced? And I feel like a lot of you are the breadwinner, so everybody looks to you to just save the damn day. And it's like, yo, I can't save everybody. And you damn sure can't save people that don't want to be saved and they're not taking the initiative to take care of themselves. So I feel like you guys are pulling yourself apart from family. You know, I was picking up like the holidays. You might even do a whole spin. You might just only be with small family. Maybe you guys are the one that always do all the cooking. And you're like, nah, not this year. I'm not vibing with this family. I'm just going to be with yourself, or maybe you're going to be with a couple of family you vibe with. You know, and it's because you guys are vibing on a higher frequency here towards Capricorn and Virgo, and you're seeing people for who they are. When you're at a low vibrational standpoint about yourself, meaning not loving yourself, not knowing your worth, you don't really realize like how you don't realize that it's unhealthy, especially if you've been in a mental imprisonment with family. You don't realize that that's unhealthy until you get around vibrational people, until you align yourself and you go, oh my gosh, this is toxic. So you're letting that go. Okay. And I commend you for that. All right. So we have no more homelessness. You will have your own. So yeah, that's really powerful here. So I feel like maybe some of you were living with unhealthy family members and you're really seeing people for who they are. people are down on you instead of supporting you. Okay. Some of you could, you know, I really feel like you're struggling, you know, with yourself financially. You could be living with someone and you're just really tired of feeling like that. And you're going to step into the new year with your own. You're appreciative, but you're noticing people for who they truly are. So if you have been struggling towards Capricorn and Virgo to like have your own place, you know, just struggling to have a place to live. Maybe some of you literally don't have a place to live and that's changing, but you're noticing it. And it's going hand in hand with family. You see how those both came out next to family. So it's really showing you how family truly is. All right. We have no longer closing your heart off. I feel like you guys are asking for help. I feel like with the pain and everything you've been through, you're kind of like shelled off. You don't know who to trust. But at the same time, you're like, yo, I got to trust somebody. Because not everybody is out here to antagonize you towards Capricorn Virgo. Not everybody's out here to hurt you, okay? So I do feel you are bringing in high vibrational people. People that want to help you. People that want to support you. People that's rooting for you. Love, whatever, okay? So you're not going to close your heart off anymore. And I'm picking up this energy of high independence. Okay, because, you know, earth signs are known as hard workers. You know, you're very studious, you're hard workers. Whatever you have towards Capricorn and Virgo in your chart, it's gonna show who you are. And you're very independent and you don't really like to let people know, like, hey, I'm going through this, I need help. But you're starting to be comfortable and trust who you can let in. And that's powerful, okay? So we also have sickness and medication. And I feel like I want to just say this to someone out here that might need to hear this. Don't think that I'm saying karmic means you deserve it. Okay, I don't know. I usually don't say this whenever this card come out, but maybe I have a reader that feel that way. That's not what that means. That means something you've been dealing with for so long, you're finally free from it. Okay, so if some of you been going through some type of sickness that's requiring you to take medication, and then with that medication, you got to take another medication behind it because it's causing a side effect of that, then you're taking another one. You're going to be done with that because you're going to find the root to your problem. Sometimes, okay, and I'm not a doctor at all. What I'm saying is sometimes we'll find out a sickness we have had for years, right? And it'll have a connection to who we were around. You could be in a relationship, a marriage with somebody that's unhealthy family dynamics, living with people. And then as soon as you move on from that, your sickness starts decreasing. You start feeling healthy. You start feeling vibrant. You start finding more healthy approaches to take towards it than medication. Okay, because I do feel whatever sickness or something you've been dealing with towards Capricorn and Virgo, it has something to do with your family. It has something to do with you being connected still to somebody that is low vibration or unhealthy, and that energy is coming towards you. But in general, you're going to find the answer to the problem with any sickness you've been dealing with. I feel like something with your bones or something with your I'm trying to say sciatic nerve or sciatic nerve. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Your joints, your nerves, or something with your blood or something. I don't know. It's something like that. But you're getting help from this. And you're going to start feeling like yourself. It's going to take time, but there's going to be an answer. And I do feel somebody has been taking medication on medication for different side effects. And you're like, yo, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if anything, it's gonna happen gradually. But let's just say you guys are taking about 8 pills, 9 pills a day, medication pills. And you're just like, yo, I'm not doing this. You're going to start noticing it's going to start decreasing. And it could be because you're going to change doctors too. Some of you might be going to a family doctor. And this doctor is toxic too. It's a lot of ties with family. I feel some of you have been taking medication for depression too. And you're not going to need it because you're going to be taking healthy approaches to alleviate your depression and handle it. Okay. Because depression, you know, it comes, it goes, but you're going to have a handle on it. And be honest, by you letting go of these unhealthy people out of your life here, that's going to make your depression decrease dramatically. And especially if you're struggling financially and don't have a place to live, that causes anxiety and depression too. So you're going to be working on your health and your wealth here. And that itself is possible. It's powerful, excuse me. As well, possible. Let's say that shit. I said possible and powerful. All right. Okay, guys. I hope that some of this or all of this resonated. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares, and comments and the feedback. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.